Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at the Andromeda in a little more detail. The Constellation Andromeda model. I like to call it Andromeda because it's a way cooler name than Constellation. And it definitely is my favorite ship. We're looking at it now, but what I want to do is I want to look at the front part of the ship or the crew compartments in the bridge. There's some more details that come in. Whether they program them in or I just missed them the first go around, I don't know. But hey, let's go ahead and just start taking a look at this because it's really cool. Anyway, there's the Andromeda, and let's just walk on over to the little lift that'll pull us up inside. Well, I say us, but what I really mean is me. You guys can come along for the ride, apparently. Here we go. Now we come up and we look we're looking directly at the bridge area, and you can see we've got several things of interest. And I'll just kind of swing around here, and here's the crew compartment right over here. First thing we'll do is extend the eating area down. I'm not too sure why they pull it up out of the way. It's not like it's in the way. But maybe if you pull it up out of the way, you can put more cargo in this area if you really have to stuff a lot. They don't tell you. And then what we're doing, we'll take a look at the bridge first. Then we'll go back towards the back of this crew compartment. And you've seen this before. This is the three seats used for the captain and number one and number two. But the thing I really want to show you that I either stumbled upon or they fixed are these gunning positions. And there's two of them. They're gonna maybe. Here we go. Now I'll climb into the upper turret in the gunnery position, and the hydraulics bring us on up, and out we pop through the top. Now this is pretty cool. Good visibility. I'll glance around, and the thing I really want to show you here. Let's change the view. Look at the size of those guns, and there I am sitting in this thing. There's my little guy, ready to blow any would-be evil doer out of the sky, protecting the upper portion of the ship. Now the ship has other guns as well, and as well as rockets. So this thing, missiles, I guess. So it is indeed heavily protected. And it's and that's a look at that beautiful thing. Now we're going to take a look at the lower one, which is pretty much the same big guns, pretty awesome. Okay, we'll lower it down. Clamshell comes over the top. Down we come. Everything sealed up nice. Now we bring the next seat up. Now that's really way cool. Climb in, and now this seat rotates down, or actually just rolls down. Gunnery handle come out, and the clamshell's open, and down the lower turret pops. And let's have a look at that from the outside. Once again, beautiful visibility. Dynamite protection of the ship, the lower part of the ship, and off to the sides, of the front, and the back. That's why you need these crew members, because the thing needs a lot of people manning the different weapon systems, and I think you probably need a guy to man the missile racks that we have. This thing has a tremendous number of missiles as well. So up we go. Clamshell comes up and the seat rotates up. We come and we're out. Now let's go back to the back part, the crew quarters back here, and look at what we have. And the first thing I want to show you, of course, is we have a toilet. Now we can use that toilet. You know, I can climb in and sit on it. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but it adds a lot of realism to it. Close that door back down for privacy. And then on this side, the crew has their very own shower. Well, I think it's a shower. I don't know if all those little speaker-like things are poking out. Maybe you know, use a sound to you know, blow off dirt and grime and stink. I don't know. Or that may be a shower head up there. But anyway, this is for personal hygiene and keeping clean. And the door comes back down. Now, the next thing I want to show you in this little tour, and we're just looking at the front part of the ship today. I'll probably do another one, what's going on in the back, if we get any updates. But I think, now you know that these are sleeping racks, right? And this is where folks, you know, your crew members climb in, and they, you know, for these extended trips out in space, they probably need their sleep, and you do too. So there's a place for everyone to take a little nap. They've got their numbers on them, and these things are complete with videos and inside and everything. We'll take a look at those inside, but first I want to show you what the outside of these things look like. Now, if you look real close, you know, we'll kind of zoom in on here just a little bit. You can see thruster nozzles. Now, there's a big thruster nozzle right in the center that I'm looking at right now, which apparently takes us, you know, and let me back up. These also double. Okay, come on, Nighthawk, you know better than this. These things also double as escape pods. So when you climb in your rack, close it up, and you know everybody's in, and somebody hits the eject button, these things are ejected out in space, and I'll show you a little bit where they're ejected from in the ship. But right now we're just looking at the back part of this thing. It's got you see the main thruster nozzle. I don't even know if you can steer these. Apparently you should be able to. There's a computer and small computer inside, and you can jet off to a place where you can get picked up, or a station or something that's nearby. But there's also little thruster nozzles all around things, so you can actually drive it somewhat. And you can see that on the front of it. Now you can see those up above on that one. There's some thruster nozzles as well, and you know, so pointing forward and up. So you can maneuver quite well in these little tiny boxes, little boxes of death. So well, let's go ahead and just climb in one, so you know what it's like. Maybe. Here we go. Okay, this upper one. And if you look up, you can see that there's a video display, and there's some other things going on. Let's go ahead and climb in. Looks like maybe oxygen bottles, and there's your video. So while it's kind of cramped, you can sleep in it, and if necessary, you can escape the ravages of a space battle and get out. No, enough resting. Okay, now what I want to do is show you Now, let's take a look up there. This is kind of amazing. Can you see the mechanical arms and things hanging down from the ceiling? Well, there's and I'll take you there in a minute. But right above there's a plate that either rotates out of the way or is exploded out of the way, and this escape pod then would be ejected up through the roof, and you can see how it fit up through there. And you can see that if you look here at the lower one, it looks like the lower ones are ejected down and through the floor. And it looks like that opens up and down you go. Let's go ahead and take a look at this from the outside. I'm going to cut because I've got to take care, get to the outside. But I'll cut and I'll be right back with you. Stand by. All right, so here we are at the outside of the ship, and we can sort of rotate around. And it's even more beautiful from these other angles. Who can't love a game like this? And at my advanced age, gosh, what is better to do than be like a space guy, or maybe a space codger. Anyway, remember I said that there's two plates that looks like they blow out, or four actually, two above and one below. And I'm going to zoom in. Yeah, that's about as good as I can get it. It's right there, right now, kind of in the center right, lower right. Rotate around, and there's another one. Now, it's not the big plates that say RSI on the top, but they're the ones closest to us. And you can see that, they're either doors that rotate open and allow you to get out, allow that little escape pod to get out, or they blow off. I think they probably just rotate out and it pushes you out. Now, if we jump down below here, we see the same thing. There's one there, and there's one there. And that looks like the lower ones that rotate out of the way, and then the lower escape pods are blown out. Now, this says that you can have as many as 5 crew members. I don't know what you do about the others who don't have their own pods. I intend to have my own pod, but the other guys, I don't know. So there may be some more in the future of this, so that others will have a chance to get out in their own pods, or maybe you share a pod. Now that'd be okay. Might be kind of friendly, but. There it is, and so as we swing around, you can see this beautiful bridge area, and other aspects of it. We won't really talk about much more. That's what I wanted to show you. The front part of the ship, and the guns. We looked at those, and the escape pods / sleeping berths. So anyway, thanks for watching this thing. Hit like if you like it, and if you don't like it, don't hit don't like, but don't come back. But come back, yeah. Maybe the next one will be a lot better. I'm not too good at these things, but I really kind of enjoy it, and you can follow along with me. Anyway, and also subscribe. Subscribing is, I guess it's good if you get a lot of subscribers. I don't know why. I don't make money or anything, but I guess others do. But you're like. A really manly, meaningful guy or gal, if you have that. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for everything. Bye.